Hola, I'm Fibers and welcome to Revive Winch. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at the new UR doll that has just been released. The new doll is called Phileanosis, and she is a Saltstone Compeller. Let's see if she can surprise me as how Wayne did, but she has it pretty difficult. Before I start her review, there is also a new element banner. Brimstone is repeating this time. If you want to know my opinion about it, I leave you my last review of this banner in the description. My opinion of this banner hasn't changed because of Acera. Taking a look at her stats at level 90, Ascension 4 and Evolution 3, we can see that Phileanosis has a bit more attack than most of the compellers. And not only that, she has a bit more of physical and magical defense and the same amount of HP. I don't think that this is going to be that important, but for now, she has the best stats among compellers. As we always do, we're going to check her skills and passive at max level. Her skill 1 costs 2 order energy and reduces the damage taken by all allies by 20% for 5 seconds. After that, restore their health equal to 50% of the damage taken. This skill can only be cast once every 5 seconds. This ability protects all allies by reducing the damage taken and healing them at the end of the first effect. It seems like a good protection skill type, but we can only play this skill every 5 seconds, so it has a really big cooldown. Then her skill 2 costs 4 chaos energy. This is the standard cost among Saltstone compellers. The next time any ally uses an active skill, its damage and healing effect are increased by 100% and all enemies take extra magic damage equal to 300% of attack. I can't believe it. This is again a different version of the skill 2 of Metamorphosis. We have recently watched them put this kind of effect on the unique equipment of Kamui, and once again, here it is. And let me tell you guys, this copy of the skill 2 of Metamorphosis is not even better than the original. She's doing 300% of magical damage instead of the 400% of physical damage that Meta does, and the skill 2 of Meta has more effects. The difference in their stats is not big enough for this percentage to be equal. The good thing I see about this is that she's doing magical damage. So maybe this could help her fit into a magical damage team. This is a good thing, because Saltstone teams are not good enough by their own right now, so the good Saltstone dolls are played in multi-element teams. So at the end, this could be a positive thing for Phileanosis. To finish, her passive at level 2 is, when using Aether Flow, there is a 50% chance to get 1 Chaos Energy, and when using Time Overclock, there is a 50% chance to get 1 Order Energy. Well, we know how important it is to have a doll in the team that helps generating more order energy or more chaos energy. In Revive Witch, this is something that makes a difference, but I think that the percentage to gain 1 point of chaos energy or 1 point of order energy is too low. It's true that at least it's higher than the percentage of the passive of Miner, but Miner can create 1 order energy after dealing damage, not after the use of the skill, so it's not the same. On the other hand, we have Princess Amanami or Amurai, who generates 2 chaos energy using her ability too. So I think that this passive of Phileanosis should generate the energy after each skill use. This 50% is too low for no reason at all. In my opinion, the skill wouldn't be overpowered with a 100% chance at max level. I think that it could be fine. I don't like to have dolls that depends that much on the RNG, but I guess that after proper testing, we will see if this 50% is good enough or no. I'm still thinking it's too low. Now let's take a look at her unique equipment. Her unique equipment is called Time Reset. At level 60 gives 3000 attack, 45% of critical damage resistance, 20,250 health, and 1,275 physical defense. As always, I don't recommend you to level up the unique equipment to level 60 unless you wanna compete for the top rankings. A unique equipment at level 20 or 40 is already really good. The effect of her unique equipment at max level is all the effects of time overclock increase by 40%. So at the end, we will have a skill 2 that increases the damage or healing effect of the next active skill by 140% and deals extra magic damage equal to 340%. I think that this could go well with a mage taking advantage of this improved effect, and it's an improvement, but I still don't think that it's the greatest effect for her unique equipment. Well, should you summon Phileanosis? In my opinion, I think that Phileanosis is an average Saltstone compeller, and I don't think that she's even better than Metamorphosis. But she's offering some decent alternatives. But knowing that she will have to find her place in a multi-element team, I don't think that she's good enough to compete with Amanami or Edin. Basically because the second skill of the Din and Amanami are shared skills, and the one of Phileanosis costs 4 Chaos Energy, and I'm not sure if it's worth the cost. So in my opinion, I think that Phileanosis could be an easy skip if you don't have plenty of resources to summon for her. As always, if you like her design or you just want the doll, just pull for her. At the end, we are playing Revive Witch for fun. Just as a recommendation, this is in my opinion the best equipment for Phileanosis. I recommend the items in the first row and the items of the second row if you are missing some of the items in the first row. And that's it for today's video. I hope that I have helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, drop a like and consider subscribing if you wanna see more Revive content in the future. And see you in the next video. Ciao!